Welcome to the Fusion Auto Works show in San Diego. There was a ton of awesome cars. Let's get right into it. So first of all, this is the first time I've seen a Starion this nice up close, and the owner was super nice. He said he was keeping this thing mostly original, but he did have a custom diffuser designed and fabricated. This thing looked awesome. This is wrapped by Boogs, which you can follow on Instagram. I'll post him up in the description. But super awesome color. That car was really clean. A little bit of everything out here. They had a ton of older cars. You got the Pontiac GTO, you had the Mustang. This is a 61 Impala. I had to show the old hot rods. They were just so clean. Big V8 under the hood. I'm not sure if that's a small block Chevy. What that is, maybe let me know down in the comments. Not a Chevy expert, definitely. The Mustang was an original 289 Mustang. This thing was really clean. I think I show the interior here in a second. I thought the color looked really cool too. Yeah, there it is, the 289 badge. Super cool car. There's actually a lot of Mustangs at this show, so I thought that was kind of interesting. This Pontiac was definitely my favorite out of the old hot rods. I love the red stripe, and then the wood grain on the interior. The video really just doesn't do it justice. It was just flawless, and the red stripe on the tire to match the stripe on the car is pretty awesome. 428 it said, V8. Is just so many cubic inches. Thing looks pretty rad. The Evo 10, I don't see enough Evos in general. I'm just biased probably because I love Evos, but this thing was super cool. I thought the livery just really worked on it. It was like a satin white, and the aero bits on Evos just work so good in my opinion. I don't know why, I just feel like that car rocks any sort of aero on it. Thing looked really nice, love the height. This Volkswagen, I had to show it. I had never seen a Volkswagen with modern wheels on it. This has BBSs and it stands out. How crazy is that? The yellow headlights, thought was super cool. It's got the rag top and the interior is just completely flawless. I think I show it again here in a second. Yeah, the BBS wheels. There's the interior. The thing's sick. It's like an old school tuner. This is Boogs' car. I've been wanting to connect and get a little interview with him, so you're gonna hear that in a second, but I just saw this back at the San Diego meet and I thought it looked so clean. The color I hadn't seen before, and I found out that he wraps cars. He actually wrapped a ton of the cars that were right next to him. He wrapped this other RSX that I show later, and this thing just looks immaculate. Super clean interior, K24 swap. And he actually got first place for best four-door Civic at the show, so I thought that was really cool. But check out the interview. So we got Boogs here with his car. I saw this thing at VTech tuning. This thing's amazing. How long have you had this car, man?
A little over a year.
A little over a year? And how long have you been modifying cars?
Since 2002, I'd say.
Because you put the K-swap and everything in this year, huh?
Yeah.
That's cool.
That just happened in September.
Oh, okay.
September, yeah.
That's cool. First thing that I saw about this car was the color, bro. So what do you call it? What is that color?
The color is actually called a True Blood Red.
Okay.
It's wrapped, vinyl wrapped.
It's vinyl wrapped?
Yeah.
Okay. And it's a K24, you said?
Yes.
That's awesome. How long did it take you to swap that in there?
I can't take credit for it. I had my friends do it. The guys from Up Next Motorsports.
Oh, okay.
Find them on Instagram.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So my boy Jerry did some of the work. So.
And what year is it?
It's a 97.
97. And I saw it was automatic, right?
It was. Yeah.
Dang.
It was.
That's cool,
So,
dude.
funny story. So I actually bought the car originally for my daughter.
Oh, okay.
So she's 15 now, but the plan was I was gonna get her a car.
Yeah.
You know, kind of fix it up a little bit.
Yeah.
In time for her to start driving it.
Oh, okay.
One thing led to another, and then yeah, this is what happened.
Kept modifying it.
Yeah, kept modifying it, and I was like, it's my car now. We'll get you something else.
That's sick, dude. Dude, this car is rad, bro. It just has a presence to it, definitely.
Oh,
so, heck yeah, dude. Appreciate your time, man.
Of course, man.
Yeah. This Integra was really clean. I really like the color on it. I'd never seen this on an Integra before, and I thought it really worked. Sort of like a, it's definitely not pink, but sort of a light red, I guess you would say. But K-Swap, I'm not sure what the affiliation with the Chronicles is, but if you guys don't watch the Chronicles and you're into Hondas, you definitely got to check it out. But yeah, lots of Chronicle tags on it. Just the wheels, everything on this car was pretty much flawless. He had it up on stands. A lot of cars with bags, and they looked really clean. I like the polished valve cover on this RSX, and I thought the color looked really cool. Almost looked like the Integra color, but a little bit darker. And just all the aero bits on these cars looked flawless. The Civic Si looked really nice. It looks mean, honestly, with that front splitter. Black and red is just so classic. Ton of Lexus. Another good looking Civic right there. BMW. I had to check out the Civic because I saw all the aero bits on it were so cool. Maybe that was just the theme of the show. I mean, it is put on by Fusion Aeroworks, so I guess you would suppose that there would be a lot of cars with really good aero on them. I thought this Mercedes was cool. Is that a V8 in there, question mark? Thing looked really cool. Color looks awesome on it. Thing's just really clean. And I believe this is a Corolla. I just loved the livery and all the matching bits in that black and white. You'll see it again here in the interior. Just everything from the engine bay on the valve cover to the center console, the vents, it all just matched. And I thought that was really cool with all the attention to detail. The rear diffuser is mean. Wide body kit. Thing looked cool. I'm assuming that there is no spare tire with the size of that sub in there. Good looking BRZ. The gray just looked really nice to me. It's like a green gray almost-ish, but just thought it was a really cool color. Thought it really worked on the car. And this was an actual Fusion Aeroworks car, so that's what you're seeing on the front of that. One of the few S2Ks out there. I guess I'm just a sucker for a red Honda in general, and then when you have one with all of this carbon fiber on it, let's get the insta tag. Thing looks super mean. Kind of looks like a whale shark on the front, and I mean that in the best way possible. The vents on the fenders looked really cool. It was real carbon fiber. The 240Z, I believe it is, thing looked amazing. The valve cover, all just painted. I mean, it was something special. But with the original wheels though, I thought that was a cool touch. Just the fact that so much of it is modified, but yet some still stock components are left. I thought that was really cool. Supercharged RSX. This one looks like a track car. And that I really like that, because I mean, I could just imagine driving this on a track. This would be a super fun car to drive. A supercharged K20. I don't really see a lot of those. I definitely know they're out there and that you can do it, but I just thought it was a really cool car because it was kind of like a show car, race car thing going on with this one. Definitely with the height. This Starion also looked amazing. Interior with the blue matching bits. And I thought the windshield piece was a really nice touch too. Thing was just pretty, and I think I show underneath the car in a second here. I mean, thing's immaculate. Look at that engine bay with the clear hood. That thing looks nice. The white and blue theme was all throughout the car, and yeah, underneath, just immaculate. I mean, definitely a show car. This was the RSX I was talking about. Boogs did do the wrap on this, and I just thought the translucent paint, or iridescent, I'm not sure exactly, but I had never seen this color. It's kind of a burgundy-ish in the shade, but then it's orange in the sun, so I was trying to do my best to get that effect for you guys there. You can see the orange on the back end, pretty good right there. I just hadn't seen a color do that before. Usually I find that these types of paint, well, this is a wrap, usually goes from like a purple to green, but this is like a burgundy to orange. Super cool. Lots of STIs out there, lots of Subarus. This was definitely my favorite one. Maybe just because of it was an older generation and you don't see these as often, but this one was also right-hand drive, and I thought the logo on the back looks super cool. Thing looks like it's floating right there. Minion Subis, Instagram tag. The interior is immaculate too. Amazing. And there was so many Mustangs out here, and yet no one was injured. So I like Mustangs, so I guess I got to debunk that a little bit. But yeah, super awesome show. Lots of Christmas themes going on. Well, I hope you guys saw some cars that you like. That is all for this one, and I will see you guys in the next one. Please like and subscribe if you guys like this content, and I'll catch you later.